Hi there, my name is Noah Owens. We're here at Fit Society. We're going to get through a body weight matrix workout today for 20 minutes. Stay with me. We're going to start this warm up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm across your chest. Start lunging, right arm, right leg. Really drive your chest up and rotate that arm across your body. You want to keep your eyes and your chest pointed forward. Stay here for another 10 seconds before we switch. I'm going to introduce my team. On the right, I have Marin, who is going to be doing the modification version. If you need any modifications, you're going to keep your eyes on her. Switch arms now after those 10 seconds. On my left, we have Mary, who is going to be doing full range body movements. So she's going to be getting all the way down to that squat depth, but also increasing that intensity. Good, we're on our left arm here. Another 5 seconds. Really, again, pull that arm across your chest. Keep your eyes and your chest forward. Make sure we're not leaning too far down with our forehead. After that, step up, feet together, shake it out. Hands going behind your head. We're going to take right arm over our head, right foot to the side, and lunge. Keep those hips behind you to get that, let that chest drop. Still staying on that right arm, switching legs. Good. Really try and push that back hip down towards the ground, keeping that back knee straight. Switching in 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch arms overhead. Still staying in that rhythm with those feet. Again, just trying to keep those hips low and driving that groin towards the ground. Good. Another 4 or 5 seconds here. We're going to go down to a down dog. Down to a plank position first. You're going to stand diagonally here. Let's actually go into a high plank for us. Stay here for a second. Let's walk it up through our toes and get a couple touches. Good, take your time here. Really make sure we're getting our hips extended all the way. Our chest is up to find that reset motion at the top of our plank. And then we're reaching down. Good. Let's go straight into an inchworm here. You're gonna find that plank position. And now you're gonna walk those toes all the way up to your hands. Good. Make sure you stand up, put your hands up, squeeze your glutes. Go right back down and inch yourself away. You can walk your feet up to your hands, or if you're running out of space at home, you can walk your hands right back to your feet. The goal here is to feel that upper hamstring stretch, and then squeeze your glutes and put your hands up overhead to get that full extension. Good. Another 10 seconds here. Get that last plank and inchworm in. Walk it all the way back up. Stand up, shake it out. We're gonna go through it one more time here. Again, we're going arm across the chest. Let's try to get a bit deeper into that lunge. Let that back heel come up a little bit, trying to keep that back leg still straight, but we're not keeping heel on the ground now. Good, speeding it up a little bit. 3, 2, 1, change arms. Good. Really start controlling your breath. Find that rhythm. Pull that arm across your chest as you're leaning forward. Switching over top. 3, 2, 1. Good. Step to the side. Pull that elbow back and down, trying to keep that chest up. Breathe it out at the very bottom of those lunges. Try to get a little bit deeper on those lunges. Switch in 3, 2, 1. Good. Left arm. Right into it. Good. Down into our plank position. High plank with those toe taps. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hips up. Walk it back. Touch those toes. Make sure we're getting full extension as we get back into that tabletop. Good. Switching in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inchworms. Walk those toes up to those hands. Keep your hips high. Feel it in those hamstrings. Good. Make sure we're standing up all the way, squeezing our glutes with our hands up before going back down. Good. Get one more for good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it all the way up. Good. Swing those arms open. Nice and easy, because it's not about the momentum or the speed of your arms here, it's about the control. Get it across the chest, spin it another 10 seconds here. Finish this warm up before we start. Good, let's get up and down, opposite arms. Keep your chest up, that chin down. Good, and we're gonna start, we're gonna jump right into it. We got 4 5-minute workouts. This clock is gonna run continuously. It's gonna be 30 seconds on each exercise. There's 3 exercises, a 10-second rest in between. All right, that first one is gonna be push-ups with bounce out push-up, I believe. But we're going up, full range of motion, and squeeze it back down. If we need a modification for it, we can keep our knees on the ground here. But the goal in particular is get to chest below your armpit crease, press up and back all the way. Going 30 seconds here. That next one is gonna be 30 seconds of plank shoulder taps. So we're in our plank position and we're tapping shoulders, either fast or we're going for control for those 30 seconds. Exercise number 3 of that one is press jacks. So we have our hands in a front rack position. You're gonna find a little bit of a squat distance so your hips go back. You're gonna press and push those legs up. Good, just those 3 exercises. We're gonna have 10-second rest in between. We're going for 5 minutes. Ready? Here we go, that first one, everybody down. Plank position, you can find that tabletop. Again, if you're looking for modifications, you're looking to my right for Marin. Mary on full range of motion. And let me get the clock up. Here we go. Press down, press back, going for 30 seconds, good. Let's get into it. Good, chest below those armpit creases, 10 more seconds. Control your breath. Transitioning in 3, 2, 1, good. Right into plank shoulder taps, staying in that plank position. Small transfer of your weight through your palms. Should be somewhat normal going side to side here. A little movement is okay. Just want to keep those hips high, keep that core engaged. If your hips drop, you're gonna get into overextension in your low back, and we're not gonna be engaging the right muscle here. Good, 5 more seconds, switch into press jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Front rack position with those dumbbells, if you got them at home. Otherwise, we're going body weight, press it overhead with those taps. Good, breathe it out, 15 seconds. 10. Good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest 10 seconds. We're going through that 2 more rounds. That first one, again, back into push-ups, and you're bouncing back. Good. Work on that quality over speed. Explode on the way up, control your weight on the way down, load into gravity. Control your breath. Good, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Into those shoulder taps, 30 seconds. Get a little bit wider with your feet, make sure your feet are hand distance apart. Keep that core tight, your hips are slightly higher than your chest. Going for another 15 seconds, keep it up, well done. Come on, let's go, hold it all the way, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, last one is press jacks. Press up, get those feet wide. Good, get your heart rate up, let's go, 20 more seconds. Soft on those landings. Make sure you're on your toes. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 more seconds, one more round of that. Here we go, push-ups. Bounce it back. Go. Good work. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep that form, quality over speed. Don't let gravity control you. Good, switching in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank shoulder taps, right into it. This is gonna be a upper body workout for the most part today. So making sure those plank taps, we're going slow and we're building that quality over speed because we're not letting up for the next 15 minutes here. 15 seconds left. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Control your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Press jacks. Last little bit. I want to get in sync with my coaches. Come on, pick it up. Let's go. 10 seconds. Let's go. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 30-second rest before we start that next circuit. It's going to be the same thing, 3 exercises, 5 total minutes, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Grab that drink, grab that towel if you don't have it already. We're going to start here in about 15 seconds. So that next one, we're on the next 5-minute circuit. It's gonna be side plank walks. So I'm gonna demonstrate first before that clock starts. We're gonna find ourselves in a plank position and we're just gonna be taking 2 steps to the right. Small load with one arm, not with both. Putting most of my chest over top this elbow, but my hand is not wider than my body here. The hand is still right underneath my shoulders. I'm stepping back in, small little load, small little load. Going for 30 seconds, alternating each arms there. 10-second rest. That next one is going to be ATYs. We're going to find ourselves in a squat position. Make sure my glutes are engaged. My AT bands are feeling flexed. And I'm going to go press out overhead, thumbs up. Drive those elbows back. Thumbs wide. Drive those elbows back. And tricep pulled out. Good. Bring those hands back. We're going 30 seconds, all 3 directions. Facing the camera. This is the way it is. Forward, wide, and back. Good. 30 seconds, 10-second rest. Very last one. We're just gonna get a cardio burner. You're gonna run up and just be jabbing across your chest. We can lift that back heel and punch across using that back hip, or we can stay down and feel a little bit more core stretch and engagement with our heels planted in the ground. All right, we're gonna start here in 10 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side planks. Good. 2 or 3 steps. Load one arm more than the other. Keep that arm below your chest. Should not be a full depth push-up, but we're trying to engage the right muscles, maybe isolate a pec a little bit more, and drop in. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch into those ATYs. Find that squat position. Hands up. Drive those elbows back. Hands to the side. Drive those elbows back. And throw those hands back. Good. Find that stability in your glutes and in your legs so that your arms can drive this isolated motion. 10 more seconds. Make sure you breathe in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Get those punches across your body now. Lift that back heel, that back toe, or if you want to hold those heels in place, feel a little bit more transverse rotation across your core, then you can keep those feet anchored down. Good, let's go. Pick it up, 15 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest in here. Another 10 seconds before we start that same round. Got 2 more to go. Let's go. Plank position. Get into those side planks, the small load. Here we go. Ready? Go. Load. Couple steps. Load. Good. Keep an eye on Marin on my right. She has her knees down as well. There's a lot of push-ups, a lot of upper body work today. Good. Rest. 10 seconds. We're switching on to that ATYs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat position. Hands up, hands to the side. Driving back. Good. Make sure those shoulders are down. Shoulder blades are pinched, especially going wide and behind us. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Punch across the body in 10 seconds. And go. Good. Pick up that heel. Really drive it across that body. Get that transverse rotation across your trunk. That target shouldn't be in front of you. It should be to the sides. Ready? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for another 10 seconds. Good. We got one more round of that. Here we go. Plank position. Side walks. Find that load. Here we go. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Load it down. 2 steps left. Load it. 2 steps right. Good. Make sure your feet are as wide as your hands. Find that little bit more core stability while we focus on our arms here. If you're feeling that pressure in your traps or above that shoulder, move those hands a little bit closer underneath your chest so we can trade off that area. Good. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Good. Stand. Everybody get in that squat position for ATYs. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Hands to the side. Hands back. Good. Up. Side. Back. Good. Drive it in. Really get the full extension. Push that energy through your fingers. Stretch those arms. Good. 10 more seconds. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Last one. 5 more seconds before we get into the last one. 30 seconds of punch twist. Let's go. All the way. Here we go. Good. Plant those feet in. Feel that core rotate. You lift that back heel if you want. I will drive a little more power from that hip. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 30-second rest. We got 10 more minutes to go. Again, grab that drink, grab that towel off right now. We're going to get into toe reaches. I'm going to demonstrate this first new 3 exercises. So first one, 30 seconds of toe reaches. Same thing we did in that warm-up. Find yourself in a plank position. Hands underneath my shoulders. I'm going to walk back, trying to touch my toes, getting that full extension with my hips, and then going back in. If you got long enough arms, you probably don't need that extra step to get there, but the goal is to get back to full extension of our hips. So we're going 30 seconds, alternating feet, back up, 10-second rest in between, 30 seconds of slams. You're going to hypothetically have that ball up overhead. You're going to slam it straight down, but the goal here is not to slam and lean forward. The goal here is to slam and get my hips going back so my chest can drop. 30 seconds there, 10-second rest in between. That last one is tricep toe reaches. Find yourself in a tricep hold here. Your feet are going to be slightly out in front of you. We're going opposite arm, opposite leg, touching toes up in front of us over top. The goal here is again to push using that back arm and not to just be flapping your feet. Let's get straight up all the way. Let's get those arms straight all the way for those 30 seconds. Ready? Starting in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toe reaches. Hip extension, strong core the whole time. Good. Find that quality, find that consistency this first round. We got 3 rounds of it. As we get through that last round, we're going to pick it up for pace. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Spread those fingers, push those palms down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting right into slams. All the way up overhead, push those hips back. Make sure, again, we're getting full extension up overhead. And then dropping those hips, dropping that ball. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sitting on your butt, fingers pointed forward towards your feet. Get your hips pressed up off the ground. Start touching opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. Press those arms straight. Press those legs straight when you go to touch. Come on, find that consistency. Come on. Breathe in. Find that pattern. Good work, Marion. Good stuff, Marion. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Right back from the top, 10 seconds. Toe reaches now. Again, plank position. Shoulders over those hands, starting in 3, 2, 1. Touch, hip extension. Hip flexion, hip extension. Good. Reset your body. Make sure your hands are underneath your chest by the time you get back down to that plank. Good, good, good. Keep it up. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into slams. In 3, 2, 1. Hips back. Good. Drive those elbows into your chest. Raise it up, slam it. Good. Focusing on pushing those hips out of the way. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. On your butt, fingers towards your heels. Lifting those hips up, opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. 30 seconds here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 10 seconds. One more round through that. We're going to go for speed this last round. Stick with us. We got 6 more minutes to go, and then a cool down. Ready? Back into those toe taps. Set. Go. Hip extension. Control that core. Control that breath. Maybe widen those hands. Widen those feet. If it feels like we're feeling a lot more pressure on our traps and above that shoulder, narrow those hands, narrow those feet. Good, keep it up, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 10 seconds, get into those slams. We're just gonna pick it up already. 3, 2, 1. Let's get right into it. Push those hips back. Slam that ball down. Slam those hands down. Good. Focus on using your body in one motion. Your hips are getting out of the way so your chest can drop. It's not about you just your hands. You're using your legs in accordance with what your arms are trying to do. 10 more seconds. Keep it up. Good work, good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. On the ground, that last bit of tricep toe reaches in 3, 2, 1. Reaching up and tapping. Good. A little faster. Those hands a little bit more further wide. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Almost there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 30 seconds rest here. We got 5 more minutes to go and a light cool down. Grab that towel, grab that water as you need. And let's get into it. 3 more exercises to go. That first one is inchworms. You're welcome. Pushing your hands down, trying to keep those knees unlocked, but they're not straight all the way. Slightly unlocked, feeling that upper hamstring stretch here. Getting all the way down. You're gonna go into a cobra and then walk your toes up to your hands or your hands back up to your feet. If you're tight for room at home, you can just flip around and go back and forth as needed. That second one is 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Again, I know we're always in a plank position today, but you're driving those knees outside those hands for those mountain climbers. We can go slow if we're trying to get our heart rate up. We can go across the body or just straight knee to elbow. Lastly, that last one, everyone's favorite, is 30 seconds of burpees. We're gonna have 2 different kind of burpees today. One that goes all the way down to the ground, chest down, press yourself up, pop your 2 feet up at once, stand up, jump. The other modification for a burpee is the hip extension and then the back out. As well, if we have a surface or a box or chair at home, you can use your couch. If going down all the way to the ground is creating some discomfort for our low back, getting too much overextension, we can move to that couch and move to that higher surface and do half burpees. Ready? We're gonna start here in 10 seconds. Ready, inchworms are first. In 3, 2, and 1. Add a little cobra at the bottom. Drop your hips to each side if you need that extra bit of side mobility, but inch it all the way back up to that low back and that hamstring stretch and engagement. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down to that mountain climber position, starting in 3, 2, 1. Go across the body or wide outside your elbows, or you're just going straight knee to elbow. "15 seconds. Good. Chest up, eyes forward. Keep those shoulder blades pinched down a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5 seconds before we start these burpees. Shake it out. Big breath right now. Getting down all the way to the ground and back up for 30 seconds. Here we go. Go. Good. Save your energy for that explosive jump with 2 feet. Get to your feet. Little room underneath your shoes off the ground. Shoo. 30 seconds of work here. Come on. Last 3 rounds. "10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. 10 seconds of rest before we start again. 2 more rounds to go. You're going to keep that energy up, keep that sweat going. Ready? 5 seconds. Inchworms. 3, 2, and 1. So a little bit of active stretching that you're going to get in this workout so you get the most out of it. Drop those hips, keep that chest proud and high. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mountain climber position. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Go. 30 seconds of work. Get that heart rate up. Drive that core. Tight in front. "15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Another big breath here. 5 more seconds. You got 30 seconds of burpees. Again, quality over speed here. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Set off on a pace you don't have to back off from. The goal here is to just keep moving. "15 seconds in. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10-second rest. One more round to go. Get that last towel off. Last one you're gonna get. Inchworms in 3, 2, 1. Last round, let's go. Wider hands, maybe wider feet. Drop those hips. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mountain climbers in 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Burn it out. 30 seconds left. 1 minute of work. Keep it up. Keep it up. Come on. Come on. Let's go unbroken. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 30 seconds of work here. 5 more seconds. We got burpees to the finish. 3, 2, 1. As a group, here we go. Good work, Mary. Good stuff, Mary. Come on, keep pushing. Let's go. 15. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Real quick, grab that drink, grab that towel as you need. We're gonna break it down to 2 to 3 minute cool down here. All right, we've already gone down to that plank position plenty of times today. We're gonna go down for one last one to stretch those adductors. You can start off on your knees first, get into a Spider-Man pose, going foot to the outside of your hand. Put that weight over that front foot, drop those hips, keep that chest up. Breathe it out. You can open up like Marin's doing into that airplane if you want to engage a little more glute and low back, and add that transverse rotation. Good, alternating feet, and get into each side about 3 times. Drive forward in that front leg, drop your hips, chest up, open up, engage that glute and that low back. Good, alternate feet again. A little faster, drop them in, let's get a little bit more movement. Good, switch. Drive it in, and then open up. Last one, each side. Switch, Hips down, chest up. Open on up. Good. Stand it up, shake it out. Just gonna start arms across your chest. Make sure you're alternating, right arm on top, left arm on top. Good. Now we're just gonna go up and down. If you notice, we're going a little backwards through what we did in the warm-up. Now we're just getting those arms loosened up again before we get on with our day. Good, let's go diagonal. Bring your hands together, split them apart. Good. Keep that chin down or that chin up, wherever you're feeling that tightness across your collarbone. But otherwise, shake it out. Good. Pull that knee up to your chest. Last little bit to stretch those hip flexors. Stand up tall. Good. One more each leg. Good. Great job, everybody. Thanks for tuning in today. Tune in next time for our Fit Society workout.